I am Poof, a magical book that knows all, developed by wizards and enchanted by scientists to discover all human knowledge. My secrets could be used to cure disease, end hunger, and advance civilization. Instead, I've been stolen by two idiots and have been forced to help them produce a game show. This is Poof, the magical game show.
Poof, the magical game show.
Poof, everybody.
The only game show that has a book that knows literally goddamn everything.
That is correct. And to prove it, hey, Poof, did Bacon spend the entire day trying to de-invent sliced bread?
Bacon, you told me you would stop. Nate, yes, of course.
So dumb. So dumb. It's just a loaf of bread.
You know what? I'm sick of hearing about it.
It's just a big roll.
Yeah, and I'm going to figure out a way to get it back on our side. I'll tell you what. Too long sliced bread has owned our country.
I don't understand.
And I think now is the time to take it back.
You need to stop writing manifestos.
It's not a manifesto if it's a whole book.
I think that's the definition of a manifesto.
All right, well, then I have a couple manifestos.
Oh, my goodness.
Thanks for joining us on Poof, guys. I got my face stuck on a Snapchat filter, and I can't get it off.
So, such is life.
And Nate just
weird that you chose a sexual offender. When did they make that a filter?
I think they all are sexual offenders. Are they not? And Nate, how was your interview at the auto shop for main boss?
Not good.
Not good?
Not good. No.
Yeah?
No, I didn't know how to fix cars.
I guess that would have been oversight.
Yeah. I've nailed everything else. The bikini part, I nailed that part.
You guys, if you have a question that you'd like to ask Poof, like just randomly in the chat, ask us, and we might get to it. Maybe our intern. We have a new intern.
We have a substitute intern.
A substitute intern, and we were told that we are going to meet Milkbag's cousin. So, hello, Milkbag's cousin, Waterbag, of course. All right.
Okay.
Hey guys, what's up? Waterbag.
Hey, Waterbag.
All right. I don't know if this isn't just Milkbag.
I cannot tell you two apart. I just don't understand. Are you sure you're not Milkbag?
I'm sure, man. We get that a lot. Every time we go to the mall or like to a restaurant, people are like, "Are you like the same dudes?" What? It's crazy.
All right, Milkbag. If this is Milkbag who I'm talking to, if this is just about rent money, and you're just trying to get away and stay with Waterbag the whole time, we could talk about rent.
Yeah, I don't pay rent either, so you don't have to pay. He does it all.
I mean, if somebody's talking about lowering it from like 200 to 100, then maybe we can talk. But otherwise, it's
All right, Milkbag. All right, Milkbag. I know exactly who you are, Milkbag. You didn't even try to change how you look.
I don't know. I'm gonna call him Waterbag. I like it.
All right. Well, Waterbag will be here with us the entire show. Can't wait to get back to more from Waterbag.
Did you ever have a water bed?
Yeah, I did have a water bed.
Them. I would sleep in one again.
I would not sleep in one again.
Why not?
No, too soft.
You don't like having sex?
I have chosen my champion.
All right, Poof and Poof alone, not me, definitely, has chosen its champion. Show yourself, Brad.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, I miss you, Brad. How are you?
I miss you too. I'm good. It's been my best year ever.
This has been your best year.
I'm living the dream, just making it happen on my grind out here.
I feel so bad for like Dodgers fans and Lakers fans. Like all these people in LA are like, no, this year was legitimately great for us, but also grandpa's, how are things, Brad? How have you, I know we just asked you, but what's something happening in your life?
Oh, let's see. Something that is happening I went for a walk today. Yo, it was so good. There was some sunlight for a bit, and then there wasn't any more. I hope there may be again.
Are you sure it just wasn't a blink? Are you sure it wasn't just a blink?
I blink very slowly now. The psychedelics are.
That means it's time to start the game.
Hold on to your anus.
I don't like that she says anus.
I like it.
I am horrified.
I love that intro. Probably the best intro ever made.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I like it a lot.
I don't like that you purposely look for endangered species.
All right, we actually have the answer to that because we had a small Smurf village outside our backyard, and they lasted 3 days.
3 days.
Not a single one of them would wear a mask.
Cannibals within the first 8 hours.
First 8 hours are taking each other down.
Now you know.
And they're an invasive species. Now you know. Gargamel was right. Let's move on to the very first question.
It says we're going to call this the tropical rainstorms around.
Okay, I have some music for that, I think.
I wish you'd stop shooting birds. I don't like this.
I don't like that they could fly and I can't. Okay, so question is, those side characters in the Hunger Games? Not necessarily the background characters in the Hunger Games, the ones that go to the Hunger Games events and watch people, and they're always dressed up really weird. They have like a teacup for a hat.
So like the capital people.
The children who are there to die, or the people who are there to watch the children die?
The people who are there to watch the children die.
In the good hats.
Yes, in weird hats and mustache. They always have the weirdest facial hair.
Yes. Okay.
You're that person. You're one of these people.
I don't need you to judge me.
Okay, and I would like you to describe your life. Like,
Oh wow.
what the fuck do you do? And like, what else do you do for entertainment?
Oh, this is wonderful.
Yeah.
Is this an all play?
This is an all play. So just go ahead and think
Excellent.
about that character, the kind of person who would go to this event.
Here's an idea. How about we go around? We each give our name.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll go around again, and we will talk about what an average day for that person looks like. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, I love it.
Wonderful. Brad, do you have a name for your capital city denizen?
It's definitely La Croix, but is legally distinct from any trademark infringement.
Good.
It's spelled very differently, but it's La Croix.
Look at same font even.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah.
It's juicy. It's a juicy word.
Okay,
I do like that his name has font.
Okay,
I think that's awesome.
Good. Nate, what would your name be?
My name would be Garfield Heathcliff. Just gonna go with 2 orange cats. Garfield.
You just one real cool cat, Nate. You 2 real cool cats.
On the day where I am clearly the cat.
And you're wearing orange, so I'm a good improviser.
You're just stealing from me. Stealing my bits. Well, I wasn't going to take that name anyway. Mine was going to be Swallow Milkshake. And I
can't think of anything to make fun of on that name. Such a good choice.
I do have also my own font. Yeah. It's like sharp.
Mine is also sharp.
No, Nate, stop stealing all my stuff. Stay on your side. Sorry, LaCroix.
Thank you.
LaCroix. Sorry. So what do you do for like a job? What do you do for fun?
I feel various felt fabrics as like various velvets.
Is the job part or the for fun? Is this the job or for fun?
They say, if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life, right? So I'm a felt quality assurance senior vice president of quality assurance for Lush Velvets.
Okay. We're gonna need you right here to give the quarterly meeting to the investors. You're the one who has to deliver the PowerPoint. We just need to know how the felt feeling industry is going, and please name your company in this PowerPoint.
And just so you know, during this presentation, you're wearing a suit that is on fire. That doesn't burn you, but it's just on fire.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that last part? I needed to prop.
Oh, sorry. It's your suit's on fire.
Oh, of course.
It doesn't hurt you. It's just part of the fashion.
On fire.
Yeah.
We have had another excellent sales quarter, haven't we? Please refer to your takeaways so that you can see our Q3 OKRs. We've exceeded them for both sales and customer support.
Oh, God.
I've been burning to tell you. Did everyone like Marsha liked that one? Yes, she did, Marsha. Thank you. Our thread count is the highest that it has ever been. Meanwhile, production costs have been lowered due to the fact that we annexed a small island nation.
Oh no! I'm so scared right now.
They've all been turned into coats. Glorious coats.
Oh, wow, that was incredible.
That was amazing.
I can see why he's vice president.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh no!
I hate it.
I'm so terrified.
I hate it. Somebody throw a bucket of water on that guy. Fuck. Nate, yeah. What's your character's name again?
Garfield
Heathcliff. All right. So you're Brad, do you want to set him up on this one?
Oh yeah, Garfield Heathcliff. You are walking around the Capitol, and you have a very important date to impress, and you're going to go pick them up. So what mode of transit? Describe like the transit that you roll up in to pick up this this person who you're trying to romantically impress here in our capital city.
So those old timey bikes with the big front wheel and the tiny back wheel.
Yeah.
Penny farthing, we all have one. It's Somerville.
So the normal bike in
The
Somerville.
normal bike, how I get to work.
It's like one of those, except futuristic, but futuristic in unnecessary ways. So it has
Okay. Horns
has-
on it.
It has Bluetooth for some reason.
Yeah, it has apps that connect to your phone.
Yes, it has like the Jetsons rings, so just be
Yeah.
around antennas for no reason.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, but it's still human powered, and I still have to ride a pedal. Yeah. But everything else is like super, very, very futuristic. I am Heathcliff, or Garfield Heathcliff is very much a capital city hipster. He goes to all the free District 12 meetings. He served on the Hunger Games board. The thing is he also makes his money trading in Hunger Games futures. So I mean, he's really into it, but he does it to impress the ladies of the capital. So
he posts a lot of anti-Hunger Games content, but then he camps out and has a booth in front of them, basically.
Yeah,
you got to get the word out somehow.
Playing both sides.
You're raising a lot of awareness.
Yeah.
So I'm very aware. I'm the most aware I've ever been of the Hunger
You
Games.
see, and now we can take that step.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Any other questions? Or was
I mean, I learned so much about you just from that.
Do you have the kind of elfin shoes that curl back around on them? This is very important to me.
Mhm.
The footwear game, if you're riding a bicycle of some sort.
Yes. So I wear special bike riding shoes made specifically for this bike. They do curl back and they actually double, then connect to my knee. It's a little loop on the knee
God.
that I
Do
keep.
they have the little clips at the bottom so when you pull up to people, you can kind of unclip and then look at them like, what?
Yes.
That's a
But
power
again,
move.
since it's the future, it's an obnoxiously loud, like a steampunk, like.
It's more of a
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
You have to take them all the way off to poop. Like, you can't just put them down at your ankles.
Yeah, no,
you have to take
everything-
these all the way off.
And it's a one piece, so it starts at the neck and
Yeah.
it goes down.
Oh,
So-
obviously. It's Hunger Games.
You demand that your office have not only a shower but a wardrobe.
Exactly. Yeah, and I
Yeah.
think that's pretty important. By the way, my hair is it's bright pink and it just curls like an ice cream cone all the way to the top, and then it curls down.
Is there anything at the top of the ice cream cone that's like a cherry?
A bee, a live bee. I keep it on a leash and it just flies
and
around.
this is the future, so like bees are like,
Yeah.
They're
endangered.
very rare. That's a
Yeah.
luxury insect.
It
Yeah.
is. This costed me quite a bit.
Yeah, quite the coin.
You're basically ready to audition for the B-52s.
Yeah, the literal B-52s.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And so that's my guy.
That's great.
Thank you. Are you ready to go?
Yeah,
Okay. What was your guy's name again?
swallow milkshake.
Swallow milkshake.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Can you let us know, what does Swallow milkshake? What does he do when he gets home from work?
Well, he usually gets home around 4 p.m. Because he's a gym teacher, and it's a big deal in the Hunger Games world to be a gym teacher. Because you're basically preparing people for maybe Hunger Games.
Ooh, I like that. What level is he?
Senior,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. So he's teaching people who have been in the running for 6 years now.
None of his students or disciples have ever won.
Well, I guess at the Capitol, do they have to go to the Hunger Games? Brad, you're the expert.
Yeah, I believe that you'll find that I've actually competed in the Hunger Games. It's bullshit. It's not real.
Fucking way.
It's real, but it's all K-fob, the
Are you serious?
Mhm.
yeah.
See, that's why me as
the palm ends on the arrows.
as the gym teacher, it's kind of that's why I keep losing, and it's not my fault.
Wow.
Well, there's an industry built up around these things. You got to sell the fantasy.
I was bought in. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was real.
I love.
I have heard all I need to hear. Milk back as my scores.
All right, that is the end of round 1.
Wonderful.
Water bag, aka we know it's you, milk bag.
Or Milk Bag's cousin.
More, yeah, okay. Well, I like that the scoreboard has been updated. And
Yeah.
It's a good scoreboard.
Made some renovations, guys.
I actually prefer this.
all right, so we're losing 7-12.
Yeah. Why is the arrow going backwards? Shouldn't it be going the other way? Isn't that the Valentine's thing?
I don't know, Nate.
I don't know.
think.
Are you Cupid now? Do you need to tell that lovely little seraph how to do his job?
I'm just saying, man. He's losing his touch. That's all.
What is the next question?
All right, next question. Nate, you want to pull yours?
Yeah, I'll pull one here. All right. So it's another little role-playing game. This one's a little
Okay.
quicker. It's just one speech.
Just one speech.
You guys know, all three of us here, we are all evil bad guys. You have henchmen. You have whatever base you want. I don't care.
Okay.
But you understand that today is either going to be the best day of your evil guy life or the worst day. So whomever your arch rival, it's like, their whole movie's been leading up. This is the third act. You got to work up your henchmen. I want to hear what you're saying there and then what you're privately thinking to yourself or what you're saying to your number one. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's the St. Crispin's Day speech, but for supervillains.
All right.
Yeah.
I think I got
There's
mine.
a lot of big Coach Taylor energy in this one.
I love that. I love it. And I only know the reference because of Tombstone. So thank you, Jason. Bacon, you want to lead us off?
Sure. I'll just do my speech.
Okay.
Hello, Yosemite Sam. Today's the day. We've had this fort in Texas or somewhere in the Southwest. I can't really tell by where we are. It's all kind of all the same.
I think we're Texas.
Thanks, Greg.
You're welcome.
Thank you. That's Greg. He's been working behind the scenes.
Hey.
Shut up, Greg.
Okay, I'll
This
be
is
quiet.
Greg, this is an important day for all of us.
Yay.
Yosemite Sam. Bugs Bunny's going to come any day now. And he's going to take this place. And he's going to trick you. And he's going to make you look like a fool. Okay? And I need you to just keep your goddamn cool. Okay? Use your brain. Don't let him rile you up. Don't fall for his tricks. Okay? What do we always say around here?
Do you guys want lemonade?
What the fuck, Greg? Shut the fuck up.
I just it's hot. We're in the Southwest. Just seeing if you want lemonade.
Yes, obviously we'd like lemonade.
All right.
After.
Okay, it'll be out here.
Look, Yosemite. I want you to do what your mud flaps always say. I need you to back off right now.
And time.
All right.
I like that. Was a good one.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Mhm.
That was really good.
We're screwed. So what I'm going to say to you in our face, we're screwed. We're screwed. He can't ever keep it together.
Yeah.
I think he's drunk half the time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of his whole thing, and plus the hair, that just must be.
The hair, the hat. I think the hat keeping in all that heat.
Yeah.
When there's rootin', there's tootin', there's varmint shooting.
Yeah.
That's a lot for one character to handle, So like maybe back off on the performance review. Just wait till 360 comes in on Yosemite Sam, okay? Is all I'm saying.
You guys, he's never won. So if you can't beat a naked rabbit,
They're so easy to beat.
they really are.
A rabbit with pants. Different story.
A little more difficult
Way more
because
difficult.
it's very cute.
Yes. And you're like, where'd you get those pants?
All right. Balls in Brad's court.
Brad, what do you got?
What do you got?
Welcome. The day of our liberation is at hand. A needlessly complicated scheme to hold the world's water reserves hostage has commenced. Children, outcasts of society, hearken to me. Power Man can't stop us now. I sent him a letter letting him know the exact time and location of our scheme because I wanted him to see his downfall.
What seems like a bad idea, boss?
Children, when he comes here, I want you to throw yourselves at him en masse. His nuclear fists will obliterate your faces. But no, as you are vaporized, that it was in service of me. And that is a noble way to become radioactive dust.
Time.
Wow.
Wow.
I really gotta lean into the othering. It's important for villains to to have some kind of obvious reason to make fun of them, as though you were the third grade and you were on a playground.
Oh, we're learning a lot. Make sure you write that
I
down.
learned. Hold on.
Yeah, write that part down.
Third grade. Go
I
to
mean,
a
Darth Vader was just the kid in your class with asthma.
yeah.
Holy goodness, he was.
I was Darth Vader.
Wow. Oh, you did wear a cape.
I did, and I did strangle people.
You did strangle people. Yeah, we got to talk.
Hayden Christensen phase in middle school.
Yeah.
You lost all 4 of your limbs fighting a knight on a volcano planet.
Duh. He had
The
the
hair was terrible.
Other than that, though.
Yeah. Then that. Nate, what about you?
All right. Okay. Oh, Brad. Before we move on,
Oh, yeah.
are you going to win that fight? Are they going to win? Or are you dust?
Oh no! So all of the hench people, of course, are anonymous and disposable and wearing the same outfit. They got a discount clearly at the Vista print, and I escape at the last moment to.
I like that. Yeah,
Okay.
that's really good. That's
a
looking
good
out
one.
right there. I like that.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Nate. What are you? Who are you? Go ahead. What's your speech?
Okay. Webster's defined.
Oh my God.
Now we will find out who was most right. Milkbag has my scores.
Into round 2. Milk bag. What do we got? Whoa! It's a close one.
Oh my goodness. See?
Wow.
See? You were me.
I can't believe it works every time. It works every time Milk Bag lectures. God damn
That
it.
was really good, you guys.
Oh.
That was a good round.
What is the next question?
Ooh. Brad, do you have a question that you'd like to ask Poof? Or would you like to pass?
I have for an omniscient book who knows everything about everything. I have so many questions.
Well, here we
Ooh.
got if you could cybernetically modify your genitals like Cyberpunk 2077, what would you do and why?
Just our genitals?
Just.
Hmm.
Well, I know that there's only 2 penises to choose from in Cyberpunk, so I go with penis 2,
Uh-huh.
and I'd make sure not to update it after that, so that it was just the genitals were always glitchy.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
no, I'd get the big vagina.
Okay. And Brad?
You guys are missing the clear Silicon Valley solution here, which is to connect it to the internet, send all of the data to, a very large corporation so that they can mine it with complicated, machine learning algorithms to give you a little button on your phone, which allows you to activate it when you're away from home.
Oh.
Bluetooth.
I like that.
So they will literally have you by the gonads.
Oh. I
Oh.
like that too.
All right, I changed my answer.
For a modicum of more convenience. You can pee hands-free.
Wow.
You know what? I'll buy a timeshare.
I'm in.
I'll buy a timeshare.
I'm that.
We're pre-IPO at this point. Now's the time to do that.
Okay. I'm in. Put me in for like however much you think I should pay, then times that by 5.
Brad, do you have a question or do you need to pass?
Hey, book. Is there?
Yes.
What's the one question you don't know the answer to? Like, can you ask a question that you don't know the answer to?
No.
Damn, I thought I could like entrapment you.
We try that stuff all the time.
Hey, book,
so
one of us is lying, and one of us always tells the truth. and I turn left on a Wednesday. I don't know how riddles work. I can't fool the book.
No, it's very, very difficult. But if one of us is always lying and one of us tells the truth, which one is it? Poof.
Riddles won't work on me.
Whoa. All right. So what we figured out is the book knows all human knowledge. It can't tell the future. And she gets very sassy when you kidnap her from her cave and make her run a game show.
Yes.
That's future knowledge. It doesn't know. Not until the plan is formulated.
Exactly. It's one thing it doesn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I have a third question.
Let's ask it.
Let's ask this question. This is a movie round.
Ooh.
Well, just going back to movies.
Wonderful.
What is the first movie that you can remember crying to? So if you want to go back, if you need time, I remember it specifically for me.
Yeah, I think not baby cries.
No, like it made you cry because you were actually emotionally connected, not because you got scared or because of other things, but like you connected with the movie and it made you sad.
Gotcha. Okay, I have an answer.
Okay, you want to go first?
Like grown-up sad or just like kids? Like.
Well, I guess you could only be kid sad when you're a kid, maybe. But like, just I don't know, first movie you remember crying to, even if it scared you.
All right,
so you can remember. Nate, yeah, what do you got?
My answer is Beauty and the Beast.
Aww.
Dude, I was like 13 too, and I cried in the theater.
Why?
I don't know. It was sad, dude.
Which part?
When Belle runs away, and they're like, "Oh, monsieur, the things are at the door," and he goes, "Let them come." Oh. And then he slumps over. That was really sad.
Yeah, it is a sad part.
It was very sad.
It's him giving up. It's his rock bottom. Were you in the theater?
Of course I was in the theater.
Were you with anybody that like...
No, I was the kind of kid who'd cry at Beauty and the Beast. Obviously, I wasn't with anybody. I was with my dad and my family.
Okay,
because,
that's what I mean, yeah.
At the end, and they knew. I don't know.
They knew. Everyone knew.
I mean, I don't know. I'm always a crier. I cry. It's okay.
It's fine. Yeah.
I went.
That's a sad movie, I guess. At that part, I just think about the kidnapping and the kidnapping.
So the plot of the whole movie.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I have a movie I can remember crying at.
Yeah. What's that?
I find that I have like almost no memories of childhood, so I can't tell whether like it was the 80s and I wept at Batman or something. I will say that as a grown person, I remember being in college and I saw Grave of the Fireflies.
Oh my goodness!
Which is the saddest movie I have ever seen.
If you're not crying about that movie,
you're not a human person. Apparently, it was originally exhibited as a double feature with My Neighbor Totoro, which is a weird jabbing across.
That's rough.
A double feature.
Yeah,
at least Totoro's a lift.
And then a bonus, My Girl.
Yeah, it would be like pairing. Now we're gonna have Frozen and then Sophie's Choice.
Yeah. What a double feature.
That would be a double.
The one place I will invariably cry at a movie is on an airplane.
Oh yeah.
They say
movies on airplanes.
I do get more emotional on airplanes in general, I think. I don't know why.
Yeah, Nate's been kicked off a lot of flights.
A lot of flights.
He gets very angry.
A lot of flights.
A lot of lack of...
I did the Freddie Mercury movie on an airplane, like the Queen biography.
Oh, Bohemian Rhapsody?
That's one of those movies you watch and you're like, everyone's a great actor, and I hate this movie. I hated it so much.
Yeah.
But at 30,000 feet, you can sit there and be like, I'm
yep. Yeah.
You know what I like watching on a plane? The Joy of Painting. Bob Ross.
Oh, Bob Ross is
super
great.
calming. When I fly to Asia, it's like, it's great. I watch like 9 episodes in a row and then start them over.
Yeah, it's great to watch Bob Ross anytime. You just want to chill.
He's great.
I love watching Bob Ross.
Really great.
He fucking takes it out on that brush though. Every time he's like, just clean that brush. I just got it a little clean. I'm like, Jesus.
Do you know he hated his
Do you either of you know how to paint?
I do not.
Are you a better painter now than you were before?
This guy he could probably do. I cannot. I don't have an artistic bone in my body because I had them removed because they're weakness.
Yeah. So I remember the movie.
Ross is like happy about all the joy that he has brought to stoners in this world, or do you think that he is sad that none of them ever like actually learned how to paint from anything that he was doing?
I think he's happy that he made an impact on so many people that was positive.
Mm-hmm.
He seems like that kind of guy.
Then he got paid to do what he loved, so he never worked a day in his life.
And sometimes he'd have a squirrel in his pocket. Oh,
Yeah.
so I just want a job that lets me keep squirrels.
Mm.
That's not dog catcher.
That doesn't let you keep the squirrels either.
That's why I'm not a dog catcher.
Your dog explicitly prohibited you from keeping squirrels?
Yeah, after a while, yes. They call it the
have you tried?
That is true. I haven't tried at this job. Okay. I'm going to keep squirrels.
Nice. So the movie I remember crying to was Milo and Otis
Oh, wow.
when they get split up
Oof.
for that first time. And I cried at that.
Uh-huh.
And then I cried like in college
Uh-huh.
when I found out that like a bunch of animals died on that movie. And they went through a bunch of animals.
Can you imagine if that happened to people? You know, like Adam Sandler's like,
It was the same thing for me when I found out how many appliances were brutally sacrificed for the brave little toaster.
Yeah. To answer your question, Nate, I already knew we were gonna. Can you imagine if Adam Sandler was just like, "Oh, we lost Kevin James," and
Yeah.
you know what? I'd be fine.
yeah, well, honestly, yeah. They'd be like, we lost Rob Schneider. They'd be like, all right,
Yay!
now it's a pattern.
I have listened to this nonsense long enough. Milkbag as my scores.
Milkbag, what is the score?
Water bag.
Water.
Ah,
Oh,
49.
49.
Wow, 49 to 72.
We are getting destroyed.
We are getting F-stroyed. That's worse than a D.
What is the next question?
All right, what's the next question? Brad, do you have one yet? Otherwise, Nate, do you have another question?
I can think of one.
Yeah?
Brad, would you like to ask a question?
Yeah, that was an excellent question, Nate. And to follow on with what you were saying, I can only see the top half of Nate, and I understand that where you are is a nexus of significant magical energies. So I'm assuming Nate doesn't have his normal human legs.
That is correct.
I'm intensely curious about what is going on in the lower half of Nate. If you could just give me paint me a picture with words.
I could paint you a picture, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, paint me a picture with images. That works too.
So give me a second here.
All right.
Oh, you know what? I'll just go to that website that Milkbag's using.
You look
that
like
Waterbag's using.
You look like you're in a P. Diddy music video.
Me?
No,
Yeah,
Brad.
it's very 90s. It's very 90s hip hop video. There's a lot of fisheye lens.
There we go.
All right.
All right, Nate, go ahead and talk about it, and I'll paint it. I'll paint it for you.
So I start the day by sitting straight up in bed and stretching my 13 tentacles. Each tentacle
No.
is an individual tentacle.
All right, 13
With its
tentacles.
own thoughts and dreams. None of the tentacles looks like the other. They're all individuals. The tentacle on the left.
Yeah.
You just told me to talk.
No, I mean, yeah, you keep talking 7. 8.
So the first tentacle,
9,
the tentacle on
that's
the
a long
left.
one.
Yeah, it's
That's a short one. 11. 12. You know, one's right in front of it. 13.
There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
There's
So the one on the left, that one, that's the boss tentacle. I call this tentacle the boss tentacle. He dreams of one day opening a sushi restaurant on an island of Hawaii.
okay. Nothing to draw on that one.
The second tentacle has 13 more tentacles coming. You can paraphrase those. Just scribble.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
The third tentacle wears a fishnet stocking everywhere. That one. Yeah, little fishnets. The fishnets are ripped because it wants to be sexy.
This is the tentacle that saw Rocky Horror one time and thought I could make this a lifestyle.
Yeah.
It really did, and good for it. Like, it was dressing like this as soon as it saw. I am super happy for it. That middle tentacle just has it's just a smiley face like from Forrest Gump.
Oh, got it.
So that's all that one is. I bought that one in the 80s. I thought it would be Yeah, it was pretty uncool for a really long time, but it's coming back. It's a little kitsch now.
It didn't hold its collector value as you thought it would when you invested in a tentacle.
It really didn't. But actually, Brad knows what the next 3 tentacles are. So you wanna lean in on that short tentacle. What's that one?
Well, the thing about the short tentacle is that it has the head of a majestic eagle. Okay.
Oh man, I've never used this program before. All right, cool.
It definitely inspires you with its awe from the skies.
Yep. Yeah, that's really well done, Bacon. yeah, that's a
the only way I could describe the next tentacle is the last Canadian to leave the curling rink at the end of the night.
That is perfect. That's a really good explanation of that.
Oh god damn it.
Yeah, move that bird.
This piece of shit program.
Oh my god.
Yeah, baby.
This is so dumb. There you go, perfect.
Yeah, you know what? Got it. Okay. Oh
no! What happened? Oh,
all right, back.
Oh,
okay, thank God. Okay, sorry, what was the next tentacle? I can't see it from here.
The next tentacle was the last Canadian leaving. Leaving.
Okay, I got it.
A curling arena. Yeah. And the tentacle after that one, Brad. Which one's that one?
Oh, the final tentacle is well, so this tentacle was definitely the theater kid in high school who always, at the party would go off in a corner and sing every lyric of Rent loudly at its friends, the other tentacles, and they would
for
a while.
By the way, Rent has not aged well, you guys. Okay,
the hat it wears.
That's a really good explanation of that one. That's a very obnoxious tentacle. It was super into Hamilton.
It wants you to know that it's even though it's in high school, it's already doing regional theater. Thank you, and it has big plans to move to New York when it graduates.
And I all the luck in the world, all the luck. I just
dream big. You gotta try to make it.
Yeah, and the next 3 are they're the creepy twins from The Shining. Those 3. So it's those 2 twins. Imagine those 2 twins as 3 tentacles. And you'll have a good picture.
They are upside down, though.
They are upside down.
They're upside down.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Yep. Yeah. That's. Oh my goodness, this is horrifying. Getting what? Like watching in the moment. This is terrifying.
Yeah.
How are you able to do this upside down?
My brain hurts right now. I know they wear dresses.
Goodness. Hey, if there are any law enforcement personnel watching, match this drawing with all of the murder clues in the city.
Good luck. I draw different every time.
100%. 100%. This is gonna match some sort of clue.
Ooh, it's got copy and paste.
Oh no, that's horrifying.
There we go. And then they're just connected.
Yeah, through tentacles.
Yep.
Somehow this is scarier than like every version of The Shining.
There we go.
And
there we go.
That's it. Yeah, so that's what's going on underneath.
It says Abercrombie on here.
It does say I do rep brands.
There you go. Yeah,
I rep
Nike swoosh.
Yep, I rep brands, and there's a little Gerbeau. There's a Gerbeau tag in there too.
A Gerbeau tag?
Yeah, that was the cool pants when I was a kid.
I mean, the SpawnCon is how you guys make your money on this show, right?
It's exactly what we do.
Now we will find out who was most right. Milkbag as my scores.
All right, Milkbag. What's the scores of the round of that? What is his name? Oh wow!
Oh boy, I feel personally attacked.
Sorry, we only have time for one more question. Make it count.
Sorry, Nate.
No, it's
you feel personally attacked?
It's
I'm sorry about that.
Okay, you know what? My 13 tentacles and I, we have a lot of work to do on ourselves.
13 tentacles wide.
I like that.
It's a good one.
Ooh, that's 28 episodes and a movie.
If you can't love your 13 tentacles, how in the hell are you going to love somebody else?
Thank you. We just need to get our grooves back. The Baker's Dozens grooves.
This is the Jeff Foxworthy round.
Jeff Foxworthy round.
I have a song for that.
It's not a song.
Justice.
There we go.
No. Oh my goodness. You need to stop playing with guns.
Yeah, no.
I don't like that you're a Foley artist. Okay, I feel like we can find all of this online.
There's sounds all around us, and that's my art. That's how I paint pictures.
God, you're obnoxious.
So this is in the chat. If we anybody wants to throw something out, even Waterbag, if you got something, let us know. If you guys want to give us any proper noun, a profession, a person, a place, a thing, and state of mind.
Brad, you know the old Jeff Foxworthy joke. You might be a blah if you blah. You know that one? Or if you blah, 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 you might be a blah.
Scuba diver.
So we're just doing Jeff Foxworthy jokes with scuba divers. You know, if you won't shut up about that reef you swam to, you might be a scuba diver.
Yeah. If you've gone to a bar and talk and brag about how many times that you've got the bends, you might be a scuba diver.
If you think a personality consists of, yeah, I go diving, what do you do? You might be a scuba diver.
If you mention that scuba is an acronym, at least daily, you might be a scuba diver.
Yeah. If you're a functional alcoholic living in Corpus Christi, you might be a scuba
99% chance you're a scuba diver.
If the nitrogen inside your body has turned your blood into a frothy foam, you should seek medical attention, and also you might be a scuba diver.
If everyone can see the outline of your dick at all times, you might be a scuba diver.
If you hit on somebody's new wife, you might be a scuba diver.
Scuba divers are scumbags.
I
think we've come to this conclusion.
If you looked at an astronaut and said, I can't go that far. These are all in fun, you guys.
No, they're not.
They're not. No, my dad's scuba diver.
Are not welcome on the show.
They're not my dad.
Ooh,
Ted Danson.
That's a good one.
Ted Danson.
Ted Danson.
If your body consists of no color anymore, you might be Ted Danson. He's all white. Head to toe.
Yeah.
If the black and white version of you is the exact same as the color version of you.
Jesus, I don't know. If you're the only likable Red Sox ever,
you
might be Ted Danson. And that includes the 04 team.
Yeah. If you're having a great life, you might be a Ted Danson. I assume he's having a great life.
He's got a really great life.
Yeah, if you're the only lifetime denizen of a bar in Boston whose romantic life is particularly interesting, Ted Danson. We can only hope.
I have listened to this nonsense long enough.
Ooh.
Milkbag has my scores.
Waterbag, what is the final score of the game?
Oh, it was so close.
Well, at least he didn't get any points.
That
he
is
just
true.
lost points.
Yeah, all of your jokes are bad. Brad.
I mean, it's proof that just, treading water, if we've learned nothing, treading water is success. So
you know why?
Because
Because you're not scuba diving. Those son of bitches. Wonderful.
So we have prizes that you won this
should we
week.
show him what he won?
Yeah, let me just go ahead and switch it on over to.
I assumed I was playing for my safety.
All right, let's see what you won this week.
Congratulations on winning some very special prizes. Your first prize is a bag of baked beans. These are very special Christmas beans. They're red, for Christmas. And that's why they're red. No other reason. After you're done eating red beans, you'll probably want some greens. Enjoy your very own chipette. This is definitely a brand new chipette and not something that was gifted to me last year. You'll love it. All the work it takes to grow a plant, but instead of a pot it's on some oddly shaped animal. After you're done throwing away the chipette and eating the seeds raw, we're going to send you through time and space to Afghanistan on Christmas morning in 1979. Enjoy watching the USSR rolling on tanks, fully drunk on vodka, and calling each other comrade. It's all the fun of the Cold War between Soviet Russia and the United States, but with the bullets and bombs of a real war ripping your country apart. Congratulations to my champion.
Oh no. Those are terrible.
Very
You guys have
special.
always wanted beans.
Yeah.
You just always have.
And it was a very special Christmas one. Hey, I redecorated for Christmas.
Oh, wow. Look at
How did
that.
you do that so quickly?
Magic. House of Magic.
House of Magic. That's what.
So I have 3 Christmas setups.
Uh-huh.
But we could talk about them in a second. Brad, sorry, I didn't mean to jump the gun. How do you like your Christmas prizes? You get to go to Christmas morning in Afghanistan in 1979?
That's I was 6 months old.
I would be happy to go anywhere. The operative word in that was go.
Uh-huh. You know, I'll be your +1. I'm going with.
I'm going to go.
That's really great. I'm very jealous of you.
Has anyone actually ever had a chia pet? I've never had one.
I've had one given to me at an office, and I left it at that office.
I grew a chia pet as a kid. Actually, I was a lonely child.
I think we all were.
Yeah.
I tended my chia pet.
Huh. Wow, you actually tended it?
It was a little alfalfa cat.
Oh wow.
Aw.
How long did it stay?
Hmm?
How long did it live?
Oh, like all of my cats, my mother told me it was gone one day.
Oh.
Oh no. Your childhood sounds terrifying.
Okay.
No, cats, they come into your life.
Oh my
they
God.
leave. They have their own thing going on. You're a way station in a cat's existence.
Oh, I see. Okay, so your mom would collect feral cats,
Yeah.
they'd live in the house for a while, then they'd leave.
Well, yeah, you sort of you grow apart as people, and then if that cat's going to self-actualize, they need to eat their kibble in another home.
You know what? I don't hate it. I like it.
Yeah.
Let a cat be a cat.
Yeah, if you love something, let it go, and if it comes back, it was probably hungry.
That's a good idea.
Well, Brad, thank you so much for coming on the show. Congratulations on that win.
Congratulations on the big win.
Really jealous of all your prizes.
Yeah, we're gonna get those beans. We're gonna get them one.
Yeah.
I mean, I just appreciate the chance to sink into this well of all human knowledge. It's my first exposure to all human knowledge.
And we use it for this. Isn't
It was
great?
surprisingly trivial. I commend you.
Also, thank you, Waterbag.
Yeah.
AKA Milk Bag.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude,
that
you
was a
guys
good
got
show.
it, man. Anytime.
I like
Yeah.
your there.
Yeah.
You like what?
Your CD collection back there. Those are CDs,
Oh
right?
yeah, it's records, vinyls, nothing but the greatest hits from 1943.
When did Milkbag get cool?
I don't know.
I guess that's
like
Waterbag. Maybe I'm starting
Yeah.
to think that he is.
I think Waterbag is the cooler cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's the cooler cousin.
Yeah.
Well, Brad, thank you so much for coming on.
That was a really great show.
That
you
was a really
guys.
great show, everybody.
Yeah, everything was good. You know what? We should be proud of that one.
If I were there, I'd shake each one of your tentacles.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Even the shining triplets.
Oh yeah, sometimes you have to do a scary thing to prove that you're brave, Nate.
That's what we're leaving on.
That's
That
what
was
we're
wonderful.
leaving on. Thank you so much, Brad, for coming on. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
Make sure to watch next week. Also, check out 91 Donkey Lane.
Yeah, it's our podcast.
On the podcast, any podcast.
Go to the 2MB merch store. We got some
Yep.
milk bag shirts there, all kinds of shirts and stuff from every show. And keep watching the channel, you guys. This is
This is good
actual
stuff.
good cable access.
See you guys next week.
Bye. Love you.